So one of the reasons that we chose to make CleanSpeak on-premise instead of cloud hosted is specifically for the performance metrics that we get. If you have to go across a massive network in order to get your message filtered or moderated, you're going to have a lot of latency. When you put CleanSpeak right next to your application server, your latency is massively reduced and you can get huge throughput. And that's where we get our 40 to 50,000 messages per second. A couple of other downsides with hosting in the cloud is that if you have multiple environments, you have a dev environment, you have a staging environment, you have a production environment, it's hard for the SaaS providers to set up specific instances for each of your environments. You might want to have a dev instance where you can test and tune, but you don't want that to affect your production instance. With CleanSpeak, you can set up an instance of CleanSpeak in development, you can set up an instance of CleanSpeak in staging, and one in production. They're completely separate. You can set them up on whatever servers you want, and you can maintain them separately. You can also migrate the data from each of those environments backwards and forwards. And finally, you get all the security. When you put CleanSpeak behind your firewall, it's right next to your application servers. Your messages aren't going across the internet. You're not having to send clear text messages or even secured messages through multiple routers, through multiple networks in order to get them filtered. They go straight from one server right to the other one. There's no middleman. Nobody can snoop. Everything's secure.